Oh, jeez. Oh, the sand is horrible. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is scary. Oh, look at this. We got a gang. We've got a gang out here. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Just messing around, shooting a video. Hey, buenos dias, que onda, que paso, amigos? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about 5 reasons why I totally love the DRZ Super Moto. I did a video like this about a year ago, and I just this week had somebody comment and say, hey, that's great, you love the bike, and it's cool that you go out and do your wheelies and all those kind of shenanigans, but why are some reasons why an old washed up rider would like the Super Moto? And I thought, you know what, that's a very solid and valid point. My last video was geared very much towards a dude like myself who likes these bikes to go out and do wheelie shenanigans and crap like that, but how would this bike appeal to other riders, not just people in that category? So today we're doing a new 5 reasons why I love the bike, none of which will have anything to do with wheelies and that garbage, and we'll just stick to the basics of why these are such great motorcycles to pretty much any rider, in my opinion. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So reason number 1 why I absolutely love these bikes, and I'll even cross that over into dual sports and those bikes as well, but the number 1 reason why I totally love this motorcycle is because they are extremely versatile. As you can see, I'm out here cruising, exploring the wilderness of Arizona, and this thing has no problem getting me here. On-road, off-road, dirt, stairs, gravel, it really doesn't matter. This bike will take you just about anywhere you want to go. And again, you don't have to be out doing the wheelies and stuff to find some to see some value in that. I said I wouldn't talk about why wheelies are cool on this bike. I didn't say I wouldn't do any wheelies though. All right, let's talk about reason number 2. That's going to be price point, cost. These things are relatively inexpensive, especially if you're looking on the used market. You can get them pre-owned with pretty, low mileage, only a couple years old, depending on where you're living, for anywhere from like $3,000 to $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 bucks, which for most motorcycles is relatively inexpensive, and you get a lot of value out of it because it is so versatile and you can take it just about anywhere, have a lot of fun on it, doing all that stuff. Reason number 3 is going to be it's a great bike for pretty much any level rider, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, advanced rider. You can jump on this bike and have a ton of fun on it. I find myself in that intermediate range, but take my wife for example. She's just getting into motorcycles and she prefers this over the Honda Grom because it's well balanced, it's lightweight, it's not overly powered, but it still has enough power on it to have fun. It's kind of easy to maneuver. It does sit a little bit tall, but even for her, once her feet are up, it's a comfortable riding position, and it's just not overwhelming for a new rider to jump on this. Then take an intermediate rider such as myself, I can jump on the bike. It's got enough get up and go. I can, have fun zipping through the neighborhoods, romping through the grass, going through the dirt, all that stuff. Like I said, it's just overall a complete blast for pretty much any level rider out there. Reason number 4, just gotta sit and admire it, Reason number 4, maintenance and reliability. For the most part, these things are basically bulletproof. I mean, these are tanks. I've had this thing tipped, dropped, dumped. The last one I had, I looped. I mean, I put these things through the ringer and they still run super strong, and maintenance is relatively low key as well on them. This one's still carbureted. I complained about that before. I've had a lot of people point out the pros to having carbureted because you can go in there, do the adjustments, clean it out. You're not dealing with the electronic fuel injection and all that stuff. So this has been pretty much the same platform for years as far as the DRZ 400, you know, specifically. But you can still go out and get carbureted or fuel injected supermotos as well. But anyway, they are tanks. They can go through a lot of abuse, and you can still have a complete blast on them. And then that leads me into reason number 5. Honestly, for me, the reason these are one of the raddest motorcycles out there is the fun factor. And they are one of the funnest motorcycles for all the aforementioned reasons, because they're super versatile, because they're lightweight and easy to throw around and great for pretty much any rider. You can take it on the road, off-road, you can go all over the place with one of these. They're wicked fun because they're great for practicing whatever you want to practice. Even if it's not wheelies, even if you're a beginner rider, you can jump on one of these and go practice riding in parking lots or going in the dirt, you know, getting your feet wet in different terrains where you wouldn't be comfortable riding otherwise. You're going to be a lot better off on something like this than if you could jump straight to an adventure bike and you've never ridden in the dirt, for example. So there's just so many pros to a bike like this, and all of that makes for an extremely fun motorcycle. And for me, fun factor is usually number 1. I mean, isn't that why we ride? Because we have fun, because it's a therapy, because you get outside and it just makes you feel young again. At least that's one of the key reasons why I love riding motorcycles. So there you have it, you guys. John's Moto Garage, 5 reasons why I totally love supermotos, and none of those reasons have anything to do with wheelies, and those should apply to pretty much any rider. I'm confident I could have just about anybody jump on one of these motorcycles, and I think they would have a fun time no matter where they're at in their riding journey. Leave a comment below. Do you guys love these bikes? If so, why? If not, why not? And I'd love to hear from you guys. As always, I appreciate the support. John's Moto Garage. Like and subscribe if you did it. Oh, look at this. We got a gang. We've got a gang out here. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Just messing around, shooting a video.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Can we be part of your video?
Yeah, heck yeah, dude.
Does it go on YouTube?
Yeah, I do a YouTube channel. I'll give you the link and everything, man.
Dude, yeah.
Here, I'll do a little intro for it. All right, you guys, John's Moto Garage. I was out here at the wheelie spot, and I ran across these hooligans ripping through on their pit bikes.
Yeah.
Hey, soon to be new subs to the channel, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. As long as you guys sub. Anyway, they're gonna tear it up. How long have you had the bike?
It's been about 6 years.
Oh, no kidding, dude.
Yeah.
Nice. And this one?
Like a week.
So a fresh newbie on this one here. And then you said you just picked yours up too, right?
2 days ago.
Yeah. So give them like 2 to 3 weeks and they'll be ripping wheelies up and down, scraping fenders and all that stuff. Yeah.
12 o'clock, boys.
We're getting wild out here, dude.
It's got 143 each. Woohoo! So, shout out John's Moto Garage. Shout out John's Moto Garage. If you don't know, now you know.
All right, you guys, shout out to those dudes. I was finishing out my video and I noticed this like gang of bikers coming through. I've never seen anybody else riding out there. So we got some clips. Super cool crew riding their pit bikes. Anyway, there go 5 reasons why I totally love the DRZ Super Moto. Let me know below, are you guys fans? If so, why? If not, why not? And as always, like and subscribe if you dig the channel. I appreciate all the support, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Los vemos. Hasta luego.